y'all to look at my back porch. Ain't that pretty? Snow white, beautiful. And this fella right here, hey, Lakeside. Check them out, Lakeside Soft Wash. And they done me a heck of a job. If you want to say your name, you can.
Yeah, Richard with Lakeside Soft Wash. And John with Lakeside Soft Wash.
Hey, they done me a great job. Man, I appreciate it. Now, an old fisherman do more fishing and not a lot of work. So that's what we're looking for. Thank you. Hey, if you need any pressure washing done, right there, Lakeside Soft Wash.
Phone number is on the side over here. Good, right there, 803-603-6408.
Check them out. Let's go to fishing. Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We on Lake Murray after the catfish again. We're using a Gulp shrimp this morning. First cast, they caught one. A good old big one. We got them on a light 6'6" light action TFO rod. I love these TFO green rods. They make them all different sizes. Just the light, one of the lightest ones for crappie. I pulled it out. The other one I've been using is a 7-foot. Got a little bit more backbone. This sucker here will pull. They will pull your string on this one. Let me tell you, they will pull your string. I got to put me a rag down. I want to scratch up my boat with this net. We're gonna catch us another mess of these things and make a catfish stew. They pull. They pull. I wanted to catch some crappies, but you can't catch but a few. They just won't. Up in the clear water here, they're big crappies, but you catch a couple and they quit. So I let it come down here and try to have some action with some catfish, and that's what we're doing, folks. I probably need my other rod, though. This is a little bit too long a rod for this. We done broke this rod. Lil B done broke this rod. Y'all see him? Look at that, what a catfish. That old big net out. There he is. Big old good one, a good old big one, any kind of way you want to call it. He's a good one. Kitty cat, #1, son. Y'all see him? And that joker swallowed it too. They don't generally swallow it like that, but that in there. It's one he didn't break off. He swallowed all the way to his guzzle. If I could just find my needle nose, I'd be all right. There they are. There he is. Oh, Lord. Calm down, boy. Calm down. Calm down, I said. These jokers are strong. Catfish number one. You see him? Look at that. Oh, good one. Put him in the drum. Catfish nuggets. Catfish nuggets, folks. Whew. Let's see if we can fix our line back up to catch nothing. Hopefully we can. We're using a Gulp shrimp, but it's so hot now that these things are getting like they're fishing with jello. And that ain't a good thing. They get hot, they ain't worth a cuss. You got to almost keep them in your fridge, in your cooler. That's what you got to do. We got a split shot above a 32nd crappie head, long shank hook. Is the way is my preference of the day. And that sucker, he really slimed up my line, not to mention he swallowed it, sawed my hook, my line. We really need to change, but I'm gonna try to throw it back out there if I can straighten out this hook. You got to straighten out this hook first, though. It's crooked. We're using a little tube to go over my hook to try to keep this shrimp from sliding down when I cast it because it's so soft. It's just something new I'm trying right here. It seemed to work the first time. Let's see if we can get back up on these fish. All I'm doing is spotting them, putting my live scope at 50 foot, spotting the fish and throwing on them. It's a school of catfish that hanging out here. And we just spotting and casting on them, is all we're doing. So it's strictly live scope. You can catch them just casting, but you don't know they're there, so it'd be a hard job. By knowing they're there, you can hop the thing right in front of them till they take it. And that's what we're doing. This rod right here, it's a little Fluga reel, 30, President Fluga. I only got 8-pound test line on here. I think it's 6 on the fluorocarbon on this particular rod. So really and truly, the other rod's got 8 and probably 10-pound test braid. More applicable for catching these fish. I'll catch one more on this one and then we'll probably go to the bigger rod. But the problem is these shrimp, when they get hot, just ain't worth nothing. They just too limber. I got a Gulp Alive minnow here that's a little bit tougher. The Gulp Alive in the jar is tougher than the Gulp in the bags. I might end up throwing that on. They will hit them minnows. Well, let's see if we can get out here and find us another school of them. They're sitting right out here in front of the boat, as far as I can throw. Right out there. That might get us one right there, dropping right on them. You can see them on live scope. See them right there out there in front of me? Let's see if we can hop it through them and catch them. All I'm doing is basically just hopping it across the bottom. One reaches down and gets it. It's old slimy grass laying on the bottom out there, and you'll get that grass on your hook in a minute. A lot of boat activity on the weekend here, holiday weekend. I'm gonna catch 5, 6, or 7 of these and stop. I'd give a bunch of them away, let people try them, it being a catfish out of Lake Murray, they're not quite as good as the ones out of Monticello. And when you get a size bigger, they even tend to have a little taste to them. Try to cut out all the dark meat. But they're still good. They're a little bit stronger than a crappie. Put it that way. In the texture of the meat, I cut nuggets out of them. That way I can, if I want a catfish stew, I can just stew them. And nuggets work real well. Or fry them. We got a whole school. You can see them right there. It's a bunch of them out there. It's just the point of us putting it in front of them and catching him. Is all it is. Want to reach down there and bite it. I might ought to take the lead off. I don't know. They ain't deep. That lead might be causing it might be a little bit too much lead. I don't know. But I can cast it with lead. They didn't hit that time. The other day I come in here, they was eating it up. They ain't hitting as good today as they would the other day. But, and it might be that it's a lot of boat activity. You gotta remember that. We gotta rehook this ramp. That little tube ain't working like I thought it was. It's just like fishing with Jello. We got people in the houses looking at me, trying to figure out what I'm doing out here. All right, let's get back on them. They out there. It's just a matter of catching. I'm thinking I need to take this lid off. This lid too heavy. Trying to get the slime off my line ain't easy either. Let's get out there a little closer. There's a whole school of them laying out there. And all we got to do is throw that trap in front of the right one, he'll take it. That should be him right there. That should get us one right there. We're throwing right at him. He's on it. There he goes. That's what I'm talking about. Took that lid off, and he took it. All you got to do. Big fish. Big fish. That joker, look at that line going. Look at it. Big fish. For a little rod, big fish. What I'm talking about. Look at, oh, he broke. He broke it. That was a big fish. And that was a big fish. We're going to go up that other rod. He broke the line. He broke that line. He broke it like it wasn't nothing. We got to go down another rod. Like that. He's on. Oh, I didn't have my bell set. He's still on it. He took it. He took it. He took it. That ain't that big. Like a bass. That ain't no catfish, I don't believe. I believe that's a bass. No, that's a catfish. Small. Ain't getting bigger now. Look how he's full of line. Joker decided he come back to me is what he done. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Old Fisherman. That joker's pulling now. I can tell you that much. He's pulling now. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Another boat. That's a big one. That is a big one. Let's get the old net out, old trusty net. Old trusty net, a 10-pound. Joker ain't ready to come in, I can tell you that much. Look at that, what a fish, folks. Hey, God, look at that, what a fish. You wonder why the oven broke off. Hey, dang, what a fish. That's a monster, ain't it? That's the kind you read about in Catfish magazine. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's a big one, ain't it? Huh? That's a big one. Look at that. Let's let him go. I don't want to play that big one. Let's let him go. Man, he creamed it. Right out there's a couple. Right out here in front of the boat. Let's see if we catch one. Right out there. Can't throw this as far as a shrimp. You see them out there 30 feet away, actually 50 foot away. I didn't throw that thing far enough, I can tell you that. I had to pull a little closer to it. It hopped across the bottom, see it won't take it. Turn battleship boat waves again. Tough fishing here with these boats, I tell you. People enjoy riding back and forth, people fishing. By the time the waves start coming, they don't stop. Going out there. That ought to get him right there. That put it in the zone. That put it right in the zone. Didn't hit it though. Might not hit that minnow. Might not be quite big enough. Might have to find us another shrimp. Oh, he hit it. There you go. You got him. Gonna come out. That's how easy it is, folks. Hit the darn little gut minnow. 2 inch. 2.5 inch. And we got another one. We got another one. People up there talking, they ain't paying me no attention to catching these fish. Look at that, folks. We're doing it too, I think. So they hit the Gulp alive minnow in the jaw just as good, and it's tougher. Oh, it's fun, man. But this fun becomes work after a while, catching these big fish. But at least we got some action. You know, it makes a good video. I'd love to get Richard Jane on some of this. I bet he ain't never caught many casting like that. Not catfish. Bass hit him out. Big bass. Got a little ripple coming in here. Plays for a good day right here. Look at that fish. That is a whopper. I mean, that's a whopper. I'm trying to keep just a smaller one. Seems like I'm catching big ones. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the old fisherman got. He got him another. He got him another one. Get on in here, boy. Get on in here, boy. He got him. Oh, my. He got him. We got him. Look at that. Try to hold him up for you. Probably about 7 pounds. I'm guessing now. You see him? You see him? We're gonna keep this one though. We put him in the drum. We're gonna keep about 7, I think. Alright. In the drum, son. See if we can get another. Alright. You see it going down right down. See all that fish? Falling right out. Surely one gonna fall it down at the bottom and take it. He's on it. Got it. That's slow drift, folks. Slow drift is what they like. Slow drift. We got another big one. Something in it. Something. Some kind of fish. Fishing. Hard to beat this action. Big old catfish. Look at that. Big old catfish. Big old catfish. Oh, he broke off. Golly, bro. Hook off. Lord have mercy. Took it all. Must have had it down in his throat and sawed it. We got to retie. GoPro, stop recording. Folks, we got retied. We're back on them. We're having a hard time breaking off today for some reason. I don't know. Go back up. There they are, you see them? Plenty of them. Plenty of them. All we got to do is throw in them. Oh, there's a whole school of them. Look at them. Okay, day. That minnow's falling right at them too. One's gonna take it, I guarantee you on that. There he goes, what I tell you. He took it falling to him. There he goes. There he goes. Oh my. There he goes. Oh my. There he goes. Good one. Good one. I'm gonna put the spot lock on this thing. won't have to pull back up every time. Good one. Uh-oh, a wrap. Good one, I'll tell you that. He's a good one. Look at that. Look at that fish. We got him. And he's a good one. He's a good one. Look at that. The camera ain't on me good. I think. Y'all see him? We got to get our camera straight. There they are. Right out there. There you go. Got it. Got it. Got it. That time I just kind of drug it through and he took it. That's a whopper. Like always. Jugger knows he is stretching my line. What? That's a good one, dude. That ain't a baby. That is a big one. I can tell you that much. That never went about 8 pounds. When I was a kid, my daddy used to put trot lines out, and I'd always dream about, man, I'd love to be able to catch them catfish on the hook somehow. And then I got to thinking, it would be unique to catch catfish casting. Just like you cast a bass, anything So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. When I figured out on this live kit what them catfish look like, then I zeroed in on them on the duck shrimp. Because I caught them in Lake Monticello on the duck shrimp before. Many times, done several videos years ago, catching blue, not channels. But these channels would kill it too. Right now, we're catching them on a Gulp minnow. Just as good. You see how big that fish is. I'm trying to get him around the other side of the boat. I got a spotlight on. If I get him around that trolling motor, he's going to cut off. Okay. Now, we're going to dip him. Big old catfish right there. That's a big old catfish right there. That's like at least 9 pounds. Maybe 10. Big old fish. Big old fish, folks. Hey, boy. Tearing up a boat. Big old fish. Look at him. Look at that. What a fish. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Richard James. Let's let him go. He's a big one. He's too big. There you go. Man, what are you talking about, folks? That one catfish is probably full of roe, 20,000 eggs. Nobody had fishes for them like they do other things in this lake. Can you imagine how many is in here that can be targeted like this if you find them? Fish to go home. There you go. There's nothing. Finally picked it up. That's a good one. No doubt, he gone the other way. He's wanting to go back behind the boat. Circle around. I can't take much more of these boats. We got to get out of here. This is the corner of the super highway right here. Thought he got off. This ain't no baby. wearing me out. About to get him tires. Right in the corner of the mouth where you want them. Look at that, folks. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Old Fisherman still catching them. Through all these boat waves and boat activity, I think this is 5. I think it's 5. One boat after another, boom, 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 all day long. It'll make you quit fishing. He bumped at it, he's looking at it. He ain't taking it though. He's on it, got him. We got him. Huh? We got him. He took it. After a while, he couldn't get. He didn't give up on it. He stuck with it, and I got him. This don't seem to be as big. I don't know that though. They'll fool you. Oh, your hand's big. That's like good eating size right there. More boats coming by. There he is. Uh-oh, broke my line. Sure did. Saw my line in half. Don't you love Saturdays? Look at them jet skis. Hey, wave makers. What they are? Wave makers. Doggone wave makers. Alright. I don't know, I need to tie, I guess. Alright, folks. The boats are still coming by. Waves are still rolling in, and we're still catching fish. Go back up here. See if we get another bite. right out there. He is. Got him. Got him. Got him. This is what you call catching fish in a herd of boats. What we doing? You catching fish amongst pleasure riders. And there comes a darn pulling a darn float now. Same thing I ever seen. Another kitty cat. Unbelievable. That's what this is. This is totally unbelievable. And we got him. We're laying it to him, ain't we? We got him. Look at that, folks. Another kitty. Another boat wave. Golly bum. As soon as the waves get away, there come another boat for another ride, bruh. Yeah, Saturday on Lake Murray catching fish in a boat activity. Hey, this goes to prove they can be caught in boat activity too.